Welcome. This presentation applies Kevin Lynch's image of the city framework to the Faubourg Marigny neighborhood in New Orleans. The goal is to identify and illustrate the 5 Lynch elements, paths, edges, districts, nodes, and landmarks, using original photographs taken in the neighborhood. These elements collectively demonstrate the area's imageability, legibility, structure, and strong sense of place. Kevin Lynch is an urban planner and MIT professor who wrote The Image of the City in 1960. Lynch proposed 5 elements that shape how people perceive and navigate a city. The central concept is imageability, the quality of the place that makes it recognizable, memorable, and easy to map mentally. The 5 Lynch elements are paths, routes of movement, which are streets and walkways. Edges are boundaries or breaks in continuity that define the edge of the neighborhood. Districts are areas with shared identity. Nodes are strategic meeting places or intersections. And landmarks are visually prominent reference points. The Marigny is a compact, walkable, historic neighborhood defined by its Creole cottages, narrow streets, and strong architectural rhythm. Positioned between the French Quarter and Bywater, it mixes residential blocks with cultural corridors like Frenchmen Street and a shifting riverfront edge shaped by both maritime history and recent public improvements. Its clear paths, edges, and memorable landmarks give the Marigny a strong sense of place that continues to balance everyday neighborhood with the city's evolving mobility networks. Examples of paths shaping daily movement in the Marigny are Esplanade Avenue, Claiborne Avenue, and Franklin Avenue. Some of the edges that define transitions and boundaries in the Marigny are the I-10 at Elysian Fields, the railroad tracks at Homer-Plessy Way, and the Crescent Park levee wall at St. Peter's, which actually runs along St. Peter's towards the Bywater. The Marigny Historic District is a district, and it's been since 1804. It has a cohesive architectural identity formed from its strong character. Nodes anchor social life and orientation within the neighborhood. Washington Square Park, Frenchmen Street, which is a path, but it's also a node, major node of music and art and social activity. And Homer-Plessy Way Park. Several prominent landmarks reinforce memory and place identity in the Marigny. St. Peter and Paul Church on Burgundy, the old U.S. Mint and Jazz Museum on Esplanade, and the gorgeous Marigny Opera House on St. Ferdinand. In summary, the Marigny expresses all 5 Lynch elements very clearly. Strong paths on a walkable grid support easy navigation. Edges create meaningful transitions to adjacent districts. The historic district provides a cohesive and memorable identity, and distinct nodes and landmarks create a highly imageable neighborhood. Thank you.